Hello everyone, I'm Russell Ray with Oklahoma Career Tech, and welcome to Career Tech News, where we bring you the latest career tech news and events from across the state. Topping today's newscast, Oklahoma has hosted scores of award-winning movies, including The Outsiders, Rain Man, and most recently, Killers of the Flower Moon. And more movie makers are choosing Oklahoma for their next project. Developing a workforce trained in the production of film and television is critical to meeting the employment demands of this growing industry. That's why Oklahoma Career Tech and several technology centers are partnering with the film industry to provide training and curriculum in support of this burgeoning industry in Oklahoma. We recently sat down with Richard Janes, founder of Green Pasture Studio in Oklahoma City, to learn why Oklahoma is becoming a hub for film and TV producers.
So there's so much varied landscape to shoot in that it means that Oklahoma is a really, really great place for producers to come and shoot their projects, which is why we're getting so many more projects coming to Oklahoma every single month. It's really a great, great time period. So if you've enjoyed watching movies, now you can work in them. And you can work in them staying amongst your friends and your family, and you can earn really good money. No longer is that a pipe dream of you have to go to Hollywood, because Hollywood has come to Oklahoma.
It'll provide loads of jobs for filmmakers, grips, electricians, cameramen, construction, paint, locations. All kinds of careers are in front of us here in Oklahoma, as long as we can keep the business coming to the state.
Several Oklahoma technology centers provide a wide range of short-term and full-time programs in film and TV production, including Meridian Technology Center, Gordon Cooper, Metro Tech, Francis Tuttle, Tulsa Tech, Canadian Valley, Moore Norman, and Indian Capital. When it comes to career training, Oklahoma Career Tech has many objectives. Giving people a second chance at life is a big part of that mission. And for many inmates at correctional facilities statewide, that second chance came after learning a skilled trade in Career Tech Skills Centers program. We've documented many examples of how the guidance and training has transformed the lives of former inmates. Using their new skills, some have even started their own companies and are pillars of their communities. There are 16 Skills Center sites statewide, and that number is expected to grow as Career Tech works with the Department of Corrections to identify more training sites around the state. In a recent interview, Skills Center Superintendent Jerry Burnett talked about the training programs and the value of Career Tech Skills Centers.
This is a second chance, and most of them will be released to society. And I would rather have someone released to society that has a trade and ability to contribute to society than someone that's just living off the system. We do construction, HVAC, cabinet making, engine performance, electrical trades, metal fabrication, transportation, distribution and logistics, welding, fabrication, all kinds of stuff. So they can, when they come out, they are able to make a living. People that go through our programs, the recidivism rate is 5 to 6%, meaning that the chances of them reoffending to go back is way less if they go through our programs than it is if they don't.
You can see the full interview with Jerry in our latest episode of Career Tech Conversations with Connie Romans. Several leaders in Oklahoma's career tech system, including State Director Brent Haken, were recently recognized in the Workforce Education Power List. The list is published by the Journal Record. It profiles state leaders who stand out thanks to their efforts to improve workforce development in Oklahoma. In addition to Brent Haken, the list also includes Morgan Gould of Great Plains Technology Center, Kirsten Lindsay of Francis Tuttle, David Martin at Metro Tech, Joe Steele of Meridian Technology Center, and Sarah Weeks of Gordon Cooper Technology Center. Well, it's coming this fall. Career Tech students are invited to enter the Your Place in Space Challenge. The contest is sponsored by the U.S. Department of Energy. Up to 10 winners will receive $5,000 and other prizes, including classroom equipment and visits with some of the space industry's top leaders. Student teams must submit their design solutions by October 30th. The designs must be for products or services that would improve or enhance space missions and exploration. According to the Your Place in Space Challenge website, the space industry is expected to triple in size over the next 30 years. Nominations are now open for the next class of the Oklahoma CareerTech Hall of Fame. The deadline to make your nominations is December 31st, and the induction banquet is set for October of 2024. Nomination letters should be sent to Gina Hubbard of the Oklahoma CareerTech Foundation at 1500 West 7th Avenue in Stillwater, or to Gina's email address at gina.hubbard@careertech.ok.gov. Well, that's our newscast for now. For more information about Oklahoma CareerTech, take a look at our website at oklahoma.gov/CareerTech. And don't forget to follow us on social media. You can find us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and X. Thanks for tuning in. Our next newscast is coming soon for Oklahoma CareerTech. I'm Russell Ray.